air signs. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, these will be your messages. Now, friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. You can book your session online now. And of course, if you enjoy these readings, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. So friends, you let me know last week that you enjoyed the mini readings for each of these signs rather than me doing an overall lengthy reading for the air sign. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna take a look at these messages this week for you. We're gonna look first at Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. So overall energies, please. Overall energies here, Gemini. Oh, this is for Gemini. Stone people and vigilance, you are waiting on something. Okay, what's this about for Gemini? There's something coming up for you, okay? But you have been being very patient, all right? I don't know if you've wanted to move on something or take some action steps. And it's kind of like how do you say that? Word around the campfire, you know, like rumors, or not necessarily rumors, but like you knowing that you want to do something or bring changes or move forward towards something, but you either haven't announced this yet or you haven't really come out with it yet. Perhaps you're seeing the forest through the trees and you're seeing the changes and you're starting to respond by making little changes, but you're keeping quiet about this right now. So this could be a bunch of things for people, okay? I'm not gonna try to figure out what it is for everybody, but this is definitely about you seeing that over time there's some changes that need to be made and you're being willing to do the work and to see how things are going to go and how you need to change in order to get it there, okay? Interesting. Gemini, please. 3 cards for Gemini for this week. What can we expect? Oh, what do we need to do? Now, these just kind of flipped up in my hands. This, I feel, this could be 2 different things. This could be you in a work capacity, okay, and making changes with regards to work or other things that you're interested in. I feel that you really do want to move forward with this and it's going to put you in a good position. But sometimes letting go of the old, like I talked about with the Stone People and Vigilance card, sometimes letting go of the old can be tough. Even though I wanted 3 cards, 4 cards came out for you. So first up, Devil in reverse, okay? And that's okay, Gemini, all right? But this card traditionally is telling me that you are having a hard time letting go of fear-based energies or the way that things always have been. Because if you, for example, worked at this job for the last 15 or 20 years, it might be hard to let go of the security. It might be hard to know that there's something out there that can also be secure and work well for you because you've been sitting in this old energy for too long, okay? So, but getting out of this energy can be tough because there isn't comfort and consistency anymore. Even if with the devil energy it wasn't comfortable, it's the devil you know, right? But when you step out of that arena, you don't even know what you're working with, so that can be very daunting, and that's exactly what's going on here. Like I said, like either rumors or you getting the first inklings of I have to make a change, but I don't exactly know how to implement it. 3 of Pentacles is telling me this absolutely could be in a work capacity because this is a working with others type card to build something, all right? So you might be moving forward to build something in a new career capacity or changing your focus. This also could be about building relationships, etc., okay? Because I see this energy coming up here as well. Very polar energy coming out, okay? So excuse me. So this is really about you making the proper action steps about your security, about your money, about how you feel overall, for your safety feelings and all of that, okay? So you want to make changes that are going to align you with what's in your best good rather than what didn't feel good in the past. Damn. I also have the Lovers card showing up, okay? So this is a couple of things. Either A, you realigning yourself in a positive relationship and getting what you want from this relationship, tightening things up about expectations and what you want and therefore sitting pretty. But with this career piece, I do feel that many of you, this is career. This is telling me that when you let go of the old and you focus on the new steps you need, then agreements can be made. You might be connecting back with yourself and being like, oh, thank God, like this is exactly where I want to be and where I want to feel. Sometimes when you've been holding on to something that's not feeling good, when you let go, it's just like, oh, this big relief, okay? This also can be talking about making agreements, okay? Maybe you're going for a new job. Maybe you want to start a new project and you're not sure how it's going to work out. It's gonna work out just fine, Gemini, okay? And isn't this kind of like a very Gemini card in a way, right? Right, okay? So, and I love the polarity. Check out the polarity, right? Going from this extreme to that extreme. The extra card that jumped out, the High Priestess, okay? So even though this is just like an extra bonus for you, but what this is saying is you have to follow your intuition, okay? You're trying to move forward and it's hard to move forward when things feel uncertain. The High Priestess is showing up to say, you got it. Even though you don't see the forest through the trees or have the proof, it's going to work out for you, okay? So keep strong. Gemini, keep strong, okay? Don't go backwards. You've already got the inkling that good stuff is coming. Good stuff is coming, okay? But you have to let go of the old stuff first. That's how you're gonna get there. What's the overall energies for Libra this week? Libra, what do we got on our plates? Okay, Libra. So you're doing some work here. I don't know if you're arguing either with individuals in your family or with people that you've been connected with for a long time. This also could be you getting over your own bad habits, or not bad habits, but habits that and routines that you've had for quite some time. Ancestors and generations. This is a karmic card for me, okay? So I don't know if you are dealing with karma or family situations that has come up in the past that haven't been solved, okay? Whether this means you're fighting with a specific person, whether this means your ancestors, so maybe your parents or grandparents, want you to do things a certain way and you don't want to do it that way, even though they have always done it that way before, okay? This is about you breaking away from the norm in a positive way to bring forward change that needs to happen, okay? See the snake? Change, positive change and transformation, all right? Libra. Let's take a look at more details for you, Libra. Okay, all right. One more, because they're just falling out here. One more card for Libra. There's definitely something that's going on here, and you have to hold your own, Libra. So we already know what this is about, right? The very first message that came flying out is the Strength card. Hold yourself, okay? Like hold your position, okay? So this is saying that what you want to do, or the steps that you want to take, or the new way that you want to do something that other people are giving you a hard time about or putting pressure on you about, you have to do things your way. And sometimes it's hard and difficult because you're going against the grain, all right? But that's not how positive changes are made, by doing the same thing over and over. It's by being in that uncomfortable position to bring change forward. And even though people aren't, supporting you or cheering you on, you have to do what's right for you. So nose to the grindstone, and make sure that we're seeing this through, even though it's hard work, okay? 9 of Wands is showing up again, so you're feeling defensive. And I can totally get it, right? Change is hard, especially when it comes to family pressure or pressures from others who've been around you for a while. So this is telling you that you might feel like you need to defend yourself or build up some walls. What this possibly might mean as well, in terms of advice, is when you're making these changes for yourself, to not involve the other people, because then all they're gonna do is throw negativity into what you're trying to create, and you don't need that when you're trying to bring up positive momentum, okay? So if they don't need to know, they don't need to know, especially if it's gonna hinder your progress. 4 cards came out for you as well, but these 2 cards are very, very similar. First card that came out, 6 of Swords. This is you choosing, actively choosing to go in a new direction that is better for you, that has less drama and more security, especially with regards to emotions here, okay? You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to be the bad guy or whatever it is, or because sometimes when you don't go with what everyone wants, people point fingers at you. But this is saying you're still choosing to go in a better direction because you know your direction will be better and will feel better for you. And seeing as this is the 6 of Swords, look what else came out. Another 6. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is about nostalgia or maybe not feeling it. Makes perfect sense with this family card of breaking away from what people want you to do. If the card came up like this, it would be like, yeah, I'm gonna do the same old, and then everybody will be happy, etc. But this is like, no, it's about time to make me happy. It's not about you wanting others to be unhappy with you or with your choices, but it all comes down to you. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to try something new that you know is going to be better for you? If so, you might have to make some other people upset, or they just might have to suck it up, okay? Because otherwise, you're going to be the one sucking it up. And you have been doing that for some time. You are in the times to make beautiful change for yourself. A lot of this is karmic changes, okay? Changes that have been needed to happen for a long time. So Libra, you are up to bat and you need to kind of come out swinging. But this is good swinging in your best good. Not to make other people happy with you, but to make you happy with you and with your steps moving forward. And with the cards that came out, it implies that no one prior to you has made these changes either, right? People might be jealous as well, you know, when you start to do, because when you start to do the things that they've always wanted to do and you're actually the one who's doing it, sometimes people get jealous, right? Sometimes they resent you for it. Don't worry about it. You have to be happy. Aquarius energies. One card, please. What's going on for Aquarians this week? Fairies and earth magic. Okay. I feel like you're coming into a little bit, you might be more spiritually focused this week or coming back to your own internal magic, all right? Fairies and earth magic is a very earth-oriented card with regards to earth elements. So you might be even doing, your own research on spirituality. You might be doing your own research and actually starting to practice things. Maybe you're looking into the medicine wheel. Whatever aspect of spirituality that you're looking into, this is saying that the universe is kind of co-conspiring with you to bring things in front of you so that you have the ability to do it or ability to practice or to see the work that you're doing, okay? Really cool. That card is also a card that would tell you to take care of yourself, take care of your home in terms of an earthly way. So clean house if you feel like you need to clean house. If your backyard or your front yard is not looking that great and you think it could be spruced up a little bit, that's definitely a message to do so as well. Fairies will always come and assist you when you are taking care of your own personal property, especially with regards to flowers and plants and foliage. It doesn't matter if it's inside or out, okay? Aquarius, now that just jumped out. Two of them jumped out. Yeah, you're moving forward to spirituality and focusing because you've been going through a hard time. You've been feeling like the steps that you've been taking, you haven't been getting anywhere, and you're wondering if you've lost your touch or lost your stuff, okay? What's the last card here for Aquarius, please, for this week? I see you're making an active attempt to right yourself, okay? Last card for Aquarius, please. Aw, nice. Okay, 3 came out, but I'm going to take that one because it's the first one I saw, and it's a good one. So, Aquarius, 5 of Cups in reverse. No crying over spilt milk anymore, okay? This is old news, okay? And this is you making the decision to actively focus your thoughts and your emotions in a direction that is going to feel good for you. Not looking into the past over this didn't work and this didn't work and this sucks and that sucks. No. We're past all of that, okay? And this is very much your challenge because you also have the Magician in reverse. You might be dealing with people who are manipulative or nasty, but this is also saying that because you've been sitting in a little bit of negative energy, it is affecting your ability to wield your own energy, okay? That's why fairies and earth magic are coming back, reminding you that you have everything you need. You're your own manifester. You don't need others to help you, but you also can't sit in negativity and manifest positivity, all right? So this is, I feel like you're going really up and down with this Aquarius. It's like you might be having like one really good day and then one really bad day. And then you're like, oh man, when am I gonna get back on like the regular kind of plane here? But hold tight, okay, Aquarius, because there's beautiful things coming. Definitely keep your eyes on the prize. There is no room for negativity in the mind or in the heart here when we are manifesting. And if you straighten yourself out here and continue to focus on the positive, damn, the sun comes shining through, Aquarius. And this is the happiest card in the deck for me, okay? So there's beautiful things coming. And think about the sun as the light, anchoring the light, Aquarius, okay? So there has been some dark times. And isn't it interesting how if you look at this card, it's like a light beam coming in, right? Anchoring the light, Aquarius. Good things are coming. You have to keep your focus. Really simple message here. Be on point with regards to your thoughts and emotions. When things start to get heavy, personally take an active attempt to reroute yourself and write yourself into what feels good so that you can continue to manifest stuff that feels good. Easy peasy, right? Air signs, I hope these mini readings were enjoyable for you. If you would like to see me switch it up and go back to a full longer message for air signs, I am happy to do that as well. Give me some feedback and let me know what you want to see so I can deliver what you'd like. I hope you have a great week, air signs.